Hi, I'm Melissa from Northline Express, and I'm here to talk to you about a great fire pit accessory for your backyard fires. This is the Fire IncinerGrate, as I like to call it, the Teepee grate. What it's designed to do is help you easily stack your firewood in that teepee formation for the best burn possible in your outdoor fire, and it's going to help keep it in that teepee formation throughout the burn as well, so that your fire doesn't collapse, and ultimately you're spending less time tending and setting up your fire and more time enjoying it. It's a really simple product to use. As you can see, it's going to come fully assembled. It's made with square steel, so it's going to be durable and withstand the outdoors, but it's also small enough that it's lightweight and portable, so you can keep it in your camper and take it with you on camping trips and use it in a variety of different size fire pits. As you can see, the one I've got here in front of me today is rather large, but that doesn't mean the IncinerGrate is not going to work for you. It's very easy to use. You're simply going to set it into place. Make sure you've got a kind of level spot going on here. Of course I don't. So I'm just going to get it as good as I can in here, maybe a little off center. Once you've got it set in place, what you're going to want to do next is start putting your firewood around it. As you can see, it's designed with these grooves, so all you really do is set your firewood in place. That's what I love about it, because I know if you're anything like me, every time I've tried to build a teepee in my fire pit to get a good fire going, I get it just right, and that last piece of wood is always what tumbles the thing down. So once you've got your first few pieces of firewood in place, what you'll want to do next is get your fire starter. You can use some sort of tinder, some twigs, or some leaves, but I'm going to use some Rutland Safe Life fire starters. They're my favorite because they work really easy to light, and even if they get a little bit damp or wet, they're still going to light no problem. So take a few of those, and what you're going to want to do is set them in place underneath the grate where you see that there's that triangle area. That's going to allow that fire starter to burn up and catch your firewood on fire. There's also a place up here on top. If you've got more of a tinder, more of like leaves or twigs, you can set that on top as well and use fire starters up here on top to get your fire accelerated even faster. So once you get your fire starters lit, you're just going to set them into place underneath there. And I'm going to use my other fire starter to get the next one going. And I'm going to set that one up on the upper piece to show you how you can use that area too to get your fire going. And now I'm going to put my other piece of wood in place, and you can use more pieces of wood than this. I'm just doing this for demo purposes, so I want to show you how it's going to look with minimal wood. But now, really all I have to do is sit and wait, and it's going to ignite that fire. And the nice thing about this, besides the fact that it's easy to set up your teepee and use it every time, is look at how much airflow your fire can get. Just like if you're burning in a wood stove or a fireplace in your home, airflow to that fire is vital. It's what's going to make that fire grow. And as you can see, my firewood is already starting to catch, and we're going to enjoy a beautiful fire. So as you can see, it really is a very simple process. With the Teepee or Fire IncinerGrate, all you really have to do is set it in place. There's no more struggling with stacking that teepee. Set your fire starters underneath and let the grate do the rest. That increased airflow that's supported by the teepee formation of the firewood is going to really help get that fire started way faster, and then it's also going to help support that teepee formation so that it's going to burn better, stronger, and longer. And that also means less time messing around with the fire and more time enjoying your friends and family around an outdoor campfire. And don't forget, it's lightweight and portable, so you can take it with you on the go. It's another great product from Northline Express, home of the buy and try satisfaction guarantee.